Hi guys, it's Nick here, and first of all I want to apologise for my voice in this video because I have a really sore throat and I feel like I'm coming down with my first cold of the winter season, which I suppose brings me quite nicely onto the topic of today's video now that I think about it. So winter is a really hard time for me as a physically disabled person, and I really don't enjoy it. Like, there are lots of things I love about winter away from disability, like the excuse to stay inside and binge watch my Netflix account, or bad Christmas films, or Christmas. But as a physically disabled person, winter just isn't good. Before I even touch upon the topics of snow and ice and all of that stuff, like the cold, just the fact that winter is so cold makes things really hard for me, because when I'm cold I seize up, I'm more prone to aches and pains, and I don't like to have the heating on if it's just me in the house on my own all day running up the gas bill. But I do have the heating on today and I'm feeling quite guilty about it, but my family always tell me to put it on, and I have actually felt a lot better since I put it on a little while ago, so I guess that's a good thing. But as well, winter is hard because the weather gets bad and it rains a lot, which when you get rained on it makes you cold, and then we go back to the seizing up problem. And as well, the wind, like my walking frame Martha, I love it to pieces. I couldn't live without it, but it has absolutely no wind resistance whatsoever and will often get blown along by the wind. So when it's really windy, I actually still can't go out, even if it's not snowy or icy, or I can't go out on my own anyway, because there's a good chance I'll end up like being blown, I don't know, somewhere really far away, or falling over and hurting myself or something. I have been blown over by the wind before when I was like a kid and banged my head and all sorts of stuff. So the wind actually makes it a lot harder, just about probably as hard if not harder than the snow. And then obviously we do have the snow, and Martha's wheels are quite tiny and won't cut through snow, and obviously with snow comes ice. And then I can't balance anyway, my walking frame's wheels won't cut through the snow, and so I can't go out at all on my own when it snows. I don't even try, I just stay in the house. I make sure people have got, that I either do online shopping, or I send people out for food. I send people to the cash machine for me, like my mum, to the cash machine, so that I can have money if I'm in the house on my own all day, and I don't know why I would need it, but I don't know if I need to order takeaway food or something. Obviously as well, in winter I always get a cold every year without fail, and getting a cold is, while it's not really a big deal, it's still kinda unpleasant, because that makes my CP pains even worse. It makes me seize up as well and makes all my muscles tight, and it makes me just feel really lethargic and like I don't really want to do very much. So during winter, as a disabled person, I try and get out when I can on the days that the wind doesn't seem too bad and it's not too rainy and it's not too windy. So even if I don't want to go out on a day like that, I will generally try and force myself to get out every good day, so that if I go for several days where I can't get out of the house, at least I've got out. And I always keep wheat bags handy, and I do put the heating on when I need to, even if I do feel insanely guilty about that, because it's just better for me to keep on top of the pain and make sure that I manage it all effectively. If you have a physical disability, then please let me know in the comments what winter is like for you and what tips you have for surviving the winter and making sure that you're okay. And I hope you like this video, and I'm going to go now because I think my voice will give out very soon if I don't stop talking. So I'll see you later. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the video, and hit subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.